Alright, greetings and salutations. Today we're going to do a 2016 run through of Star Trek Online. This will be a whole new character that I create, and we'll show every single step of from the very start on how to do the tutorial and how to play the game right up until the very end, and how to become, elite and be able to kill stuff fast and never die and all that kind of jazz. I am going to create this character, and it will be a Federation character, and then I'll probably do Romulan after that, and then I'll do Klingon after that. But I think I'll stick to one character at a time. But I have to say that don't discount the other two factions. They're really great. As you can see here, I've got 6 characters currently, and they're all level 60, and 3 of them were called Delta Recruits. Like that red guy was the first one. This guy's a Delta Recruit, which was a special recruitment thing they did at the time, where they gave one extra free character slot, and it was all some special stuff with this. But unfortunately, they're not doing that right now. So this character I'll be creating will just be a standard account character. All right. So anyway, let's go create new character. All right, here we go. So Starfleet, I'm going to choose. And I've got to pick a race along here. Now the best race apparently is like either human, Vulcan, or alien. And I think I'll do... there's a Trill as well. Trills are cool. Maybe I should try something new. I haven't tried this one, so let's do a Trill. He looks alright to me. Then you have to pick engineer, science, or tactical. But with these, you can... I thought there was some way to get more info. Oh yeah, you click on race info, and then you can see all these things here. And that's all important for your gameplay later. But as a beginner, you're not really going to understand what all that stuff means. So just sort of pick something that appeals to you. And you can always create more characters in the future. You can't change your race or speed. Also, you can be female or male. So maybe, I don't know, all my other characters are male. Maybe I should do a female. She looks alright, doesn't she? I was thinking of doing science. We've already got a few engineers, and there's some cool science abilities and stuff and maybe I should do all sciencey ships. That would make it harder, but we'll see. Maybe that is what I should do. Tactical is like the one with the most DPS, but he will die the most regularly. So, the engineer is the one that has the best survivability, and support generators. Oh, it's definitely the easiest one, I reckon, in my opinion, and to start off as an engineer. Now I'm having second thoughts about choosing science. I guess I could do an engineer and still use the other science abilities I want. That's the way. You can really mix things up. You're not locked into only then having engineering abilities, because you have other little like bridge officers and stuff, and they have their own types of abilities. So you could focus on science stuff for your ship, even though you've got an engineering character, and I think I might do that just because I'm sure it's going to make this tutorial a bit easier. I don't want to have to die while I'm in the tutorial. Anyway, then you can go on to customize the appearance. So we need to pick a uniform, next generation, apply to character. Yes please, that looks good. I think I'll leave her as the default, but oh no, maybe I'll change it. Which one of these faces should I pick? No, what the hair? I like that one. Okay. And background. You can type some stuff in here. You've got to give her a name. So she's my 7th toon. So it's 7 of... and it's 2016. So 7 of 2016, because she... maybe she was a Borg. You can pay extra to have a Borg faction, toon, not faction, but just like character race that we were looking at species before, but unfortunately you got to pay a lot for that, so I can't do it right now. Maybe in the future one day. Anyway, so then you need to give her a name, so it's 7 of 2016. I hope it lets me do that. Okay. Ship name. Trident sounds alright. Okay, that's what I've written. And then we click engage, and now we're going to get to watch a really awesome video and go through on the tutorial, and I'll go through adding my bits of extra information along with what you see in the tutorial, which will help you understand how to start this new character and get started with Star Trek Online in 2016. Engage. Might want to turn the volume up. Okay, I'm not sure what we're waiting for, maybe the internet. Welcome back. Starfleet records indicate that you have completed this training scenario on another officer. So you can skip the tutorial. Obviously you won't get this if it's the first time you're playing ever, but I don't want to skip the tutorial because I want to show you. Plus it's a lot of fun. I would always recommend just doing it again just for fun. So no, I'll play from here.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Lived long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hoga system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Yeah, the Borg.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Star Trek Online. Don't you love it how that ties into the 2009 movie? And
welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
Right, okay. This is important, isn't it? Okay, so we're here. This is where you start, and at the very start, there's this girl, and she's got a thing, and she's saying, "Come over to me."
Use the W, A, S, and D keys. To look around, hold down the right mouse button and move your mouse.
Okay, so you can walk around just using your mouse.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Okay. I think my audio music is going up for some reason. Not sure why. I think I want to turn the music down a bit. Okay. That'll make it better. Alright, so walk forward. Talk to Cadet Elisa Flores.
Finally! I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
How could I? You've reminded me every day for the past month. Did you get your assignment?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Okay. So now there's another person to walk to over there, see? So we walk over there. If you press shift, you'll run. Talk to Cadet Rizki.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
I haven't received my assignment yet.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Trill. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Okay, continue. So, you can see the person up there, but you can also see on this little mini map where you're supposed to go. As you drag down like that, you see that. If you press M on your keyboard, you get a bigger map, and you should see a little yellow circle in there. If you zoom into it, that's where you're supposed to go. If you double click there, it puts a little marker there to help you find your way there. See, now I know that it's 32 meters away. She looks funny when she runs. Okay, talk to Cadet Trill.
Greetings.
Greetings, you remind me of somebody from the Enterprise. Said you had something to tell me.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Continue.
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Thank you. Live long and prosper. Continue.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Okay. See, you can drag down and see where you're supposed to go next. You can even reposition your little marker, and then the actual screen will show you where to look, as you can see there. You can zoom in and out using your mouse wheel. Now let's talk to Cadet Morik.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Okay, thanks. Alright, now we need to go somewhere else. Over there. Graduation day. Right. It's over there now. Let's walk there. Press shift to run. Let's zoom out a bit. Okay. There's something in here. Oh, look, there's a person there with a thing flashing above their head. Let's go talk to them. Look, hey, Lieutenant Farah.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
Is this where I get my training course assignment?
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
7 of 2016.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Is there a problem?
You're going to have to ask him.
Okay.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass.
On your compass, yep. So if we go to the map again, M, and that's where we're supposed to go, read ticket. Could have done it that way too. Alright, over there. Right, let's walk up to this door.
Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press F to interact with a doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Right, ring bell.
Come.
Come. He sounds familiar. Woo! Hello. You can sit in seats sometimes, but not here. Okay, anyway. Enter Captain Taggart's office. We've done that. If you double click over here, this is your mission info box. Then you'll get like this, and a mission will have like ticks and tell you the dot there means that's the next thing you have to do. I am in here and he's not doing anything. Is there something wrong? Maybe I missed something. It looks like it's over over there. Weird. Is this a bug or something? Maybe I've missed something. Let's just go back into it. Maybe I went into it too fast. I don't know. Oh, there you go. So if you don't hear that drillingy noise, that means it didn't do it, so just go back and do it again. Talk to Captain Taggart.
Cadet.
You asked to see me, sir?
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thanks, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
I'm not a tactical officer, sir. I concentrated on courses for my career track.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Right, did you say senior staff?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Your tactical officer, sir? Who is that?
Another Vine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Cool. Okay. Continue.
I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Yes, sir. Alright, so... Oh, did you see that? We did a little salute, but then I walked off. You can customize a character, I think, to change the way their stance and stuff. Oh, it says go over there. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, yeah, it's over there. So, outside, this way. Hello, Elisa Flores again.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Captain Taggart says he wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass advanced phaser training first.
You never did that? I thought you were Miss Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Hey, did you see how he referred me to her as a female? Anyway, now you tell me.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Okay, lead the way. So follow
Seems
her.
most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
There seemed to be lag that won't let me get ahead of her. Woo. Oh. Hey, talk again.
Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
Do you have any advice for me? Oh, I need a phaser.
Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Alright, let's go.
Press the V key to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
Yep, so whenever you're lost as well, you can just press V on the keyboard. Or there's a button up here, that one. Scan area. See? Okay, get pistol.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Cool, that's good, but normally you have to do that yourself.
Move to the center of the room.
Okay. Computer, begin program. Oh yeah. So, walk through here.
In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon.
Yep, or you can just press like 1 and 2 on your, or these two buttons, 1 and 2 on your keyboard, and it automatically selects them too. Press C to crouch.
In combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Right, okay. Computer, end simulation.
You can holster and draw your weapon with the H key.
Okay. Watch that. Holster. Holster again. There you see, isn't that cool? I don't think you should point your weapon at your captain. Talk to Captain Taggart.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Thanks, Captain. Do you have an assignment for me?
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Yes, you should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Thanks, sir. It will be an honor serving with you. Hey, Flores.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
What can I say? The captain sees greatness in me.
Don't let it go to your head, buddy.
I won't.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Yep.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass.
Yep, see up there, go to that one, but then you can reset your own thing.
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Okay, let's go, Flores. Oh. Okay, this way. You can see the direction up at those points. Zoom out a bit. Oh, turbo lift to shuttle bay. Okay, come on. Oh.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrell cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Okay, continue. So follow her. As you can see, her in some nice sort of shuttle place. Hello, everyone. Lead the toast. Inspire the cadets. Continue to hearten the cadets. Galvanize the cadets. Raise a glass to the class of 2409.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Toasting. Chat with Trill. Chat with Spar. Chat with Rezkill. Okay. Chat with Moss. Let's go. Morik. Potter. Oh, alright. They all said stuff, but they didn't use English words speaking. Let's run over to this person, because we could see that through there. Okay, talk to deck officer.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Yep, let's go. Awesome animation. That looks really cool, doesn't it? Ooh, now we're in space. Oh, it's Earth Space Dock.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller.
Wow.
I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship.
Oh, what? We don't get a big ship.
Class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5.0. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her.
Oh.
We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
Okay. So yes, this is the ship from Wrath of Khan. It was in the Next Generation. It's a lot as well. Talk to Flores.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Continue. So does this bit remind you of, the Next Generation? Anyway, remember the last episode, which went back to the first episode? That bit. Talk to Brickers.
Name and position?
7 of 2016, acting first officer.
I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship.
Where's the captain?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you directly there.
Okay, continue. You can see that yellow spot. Okay, turbo lift. Go to bridge. Ooh, it's got that bridge sound from the original series. Hear it? Cling. You might not be able to hear it. Speak with Captain
Welcome
Taggart.
to the bridge, number 1.
Number 1?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that.
What?
I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
Did you know Picard? Yeah, this guy was in the Next Generation.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Trill, get clearance from traffic control for the Trident to leave.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Continue.
Very good, number 1.
Flora, send the signal to close the shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Sweet.
Very good, number 1.
Potter, wait for me to disable the tractor moorings. Oh, look, that thing's all lit up. Let's walk up to it. Release tractor moorings. Ding, ding, ding. Sweet. Hey, what's going on?
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock.
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
Haha, continue.
To sit, right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
Ooh, I'm sitting down now next to the captain. Cool. Wonder what's going to happen next in this exciting adventure in outer space.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't blow up or something.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Trill.
This is the SS Break-Even. Our warp core is failing, and we are in need of assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, sensors can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Trill. Number 1, let's discuss the situation. You heard the distress call, number 1. What do you think we should do?
Is this a test, sir? Part of the training course?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
It's strange the transmission was audio only. A warp core emergency shouldn't affect communications.
Good. What do you advise?
We need more information before we get in there. I recommend scanning for an hour. No, I don't think. I recommend we go to red alert. Full power to weapon. No. Shields up, sir. Better be safe than sorry.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Yes, sir. It could be a trap.
I agree. Flores, raise shields.
Shields up.
Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Transporter room. What? Go. Take turbo lift to transporter room. Okay. Is that a turbo lift? Go to transporter deck. Okay. Oh, what happened then? That was crazy. The break-even should be in range. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Klingons!
Oh no.
This vessel is now property of Captain Cadet of the IKS Chunk.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Bad Klingons. Come in. What happened? Rack.
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us.
What can I do to help?
You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find.
Okay.
We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship. Taggart out.
Yes, sir. Aye, Captain. Oh, look, that person's waving at me. Let's go talk to them. G'day, mate. Enter command codes. Authorization Alpha Pi Tango.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
Oh, look. Get a rifle. Oh, phase 1. Okay, I need to equip it. To use quick equip, first press the U key and open your status window. Aha. Then double click on it. If you equip...
You can switch between 2 equipped weapons by pressing Z.
Okay, press Z or press this little icon right there. Oh, Nash's got a big gun. Let's run. Oh, whoops. Something was supposed to happen here. Hey, cadet, do stuff. Oh no! Crouch. For better defense.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Loot item. F? Oh, what's going on? So, ceramics. Oh no, look. Hull breach. Ah, Klingon got sucked out the hull before the emergency shields were raised. Okay, take item.
You have recovered a hypospray.
Ooh, yum.
You can use this to quickly heal any damage you may have suffered.
Press U and then double click on that. It will be added to your devices. And then it should come down here too. If not, you have to do that manually. Where should we go now? Let's zoom out on that mini-map. Okay, yep. The equip window will show all the available items that can be used in that slot. If you are on a map with blank access, you'll be able to get items from your bank, otherwise they will be grayed. Okie dokie. Right. So that's this button up here, brings that up. Or this button just brings that one up. That's the inventory, which also has R&D sections and all your assets, where you get your dilithium and your fleet stuff and all your reputation stuff later on once you're a big person, once you're grown up in the game. So where do we go now? Ooh, I reckon we should go through this door.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them.
Flank?
Try attacking your enemies on their sides or behind them.
Okay, cool. Well, that's what happened. So that was good, we killed them fast. Oh no! Rarek! Stabilizing, pressing button. Right, and as you see along here, it says what we need to do. Repel Klingon borders. 71% completed that task. Where are the rest of these guys? Nope, can't run into that. Okay. Ooh!
Objects can be destroyed and create environmental effects. You can destroy the EPS conduit near the Klingons to damage them.
Oh, whoops. Nope. Select EPS conduit and shoot that. Ah, cool. Look at that. That was awesome. Too bad they don't really do that in the rest of the game much. What's going on here? Okay.
Number 1, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that academy training.
I can improve the ship's structural integrity field.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Cool, that's good. Turbo lift to hull breaches. Oh, more Klingons.
Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks. Press X to aim your weapon.
So I'm pressing 1 and 2.
Gives a bonus to damage.
Press X. If you press X, it goes like that. Okay. Overload door. Oh, look, more bad guys. So you got to wait for the second one 4 seconds. It takes longer, and then you can press it, and it shoots with more power. See, hurts them more. Oh, look! Whenever you see something lit up like that, it probably means it wants you to go up to it and then press a button. Reinforce structural integrity field. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, but I think there's more bad guys I haven't killed yet. You can see red dots on the mini-map. Run over to them and shoot them. Don't forget to crouch again after running because you stop crouching. Okay, look. Oh, another lit up console. Let's press buttons. Reinforce structural integrity field. I think I'll reroute power from the main deflector. Or to the main deflector, actually, since that's used for the structural integrity field. What do we do now? Oh, look, another lit up console. Let's jump on top of it. Reinforce structural integrity. Oh, it's acting a bit strange, isn't it? Pressing buttons.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Rightio, aye, Captain.
Go see to the bridge.
See?
We will secure this area.
I think... Do we go upstairs or something maybe here? Just from memory, I don't know. You can... It's all three-dimensional maps. Ooh, look, is that a turbo lift? Turbo lift to bridge. Oh no, look. What happened to Captain Taggart? Oh, he's been transported away. Captain! Been taken hostage by the Klingon. They are without honor. Okay, now what do we do? Hey, do you know what to do? Maybe I should stop crouching. There's yellow things lit up. Are there console buttons to press or something? Oh no, we've got to go help these people, that's right. Press this button to heal them. Nope, that doesn't help. Okay, what about this person? Ah, heal cadet. It has been a while since I've done this tutorial, but yeah, it's better to sort of show how you figure things out anyway, because just doing it from memory isn't going to help people learn how to play the game, is it?
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
On screen.
This is Captain Kadek of the IKS Chart. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship.
No way, never.
Perhaps your captain will
captain? Oh no, what's going to happen to him?
Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well.
Number 1. You are now the captain of the ship. Your orders.
Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Oh no, he killed him! Oh no.
Make me proud.
Oh no, we've lost the captain. Oh.
We have target lock, Captain.
What are you waiting for? Shoot. Fire! It's like a Star Trek movie, this one, isn't it? That was in a Star Trek movie too.
Direct hit! Casualties on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire all weapons! Weapons and shields are offline!
Ha, we got them.
Ah! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now?
Oh no. Oh, talk to Flores again.
We survived. But the Captain Taggart knew what would happen. And he gave the order anyway.
Okay.
Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And remember him.
Yeah. Pride mission tutorial. Take command. Resolve mission training course. Okay. So maybe I should end the video. How long has it gone for now? I'm not sure. Let's sit in that seat. Oh, we're loading something else now. Maybe I have to just keep going. Oh, look, I've acquired this.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officers. Add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions on the ground.
Okay. Alright. Talk to First Officer.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Send out a distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying. Elisa, the status of the... What's the status of the Klingon ship?
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Okay, damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even? Hail them.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
USS break-even, this is Starfleet vessel Trident. What is your status?
Oh, hello, Starfleet. No hard feelings, right? I had to send that distress signal. If I didn't, that crazy Klingon was going to blow my ship into space junk.
Right, okay. Continue.
And, because Starfleet's always ready to help and all, could you help me repair my ship? I'm grateful for all you've done to save my ship and cargo already. But the sooner I can get out of here, the sooner I'll be safe from K-Deck.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Increase your speed using E.
Press
Decrease
E.
your ship speed by using Q. Use W and S to move up or down. Use A and D to turn left or right.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Okay, scan left radar.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare. Position yourself near the ship and press F to interact with it.
Alright, repair freighter.
Thanks. We'd help you if we could, but I just don't see any profit in that, you know?
Talk to First Officer.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Do you have that damage report?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostics shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair.
Do you have replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship.
Any ideas?
Installing what spares we have, but
Yeah.
we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
Oh no, any ideas?
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Okay, do it. Scanning for parts. Look how small the ship is when you zoom all the way out.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Okay. So they're over
Press
there.
the spacebar to fire energy weapons. Warning, ship is under attack. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Taking through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
Okay. So things I've done is I've gone to, these are your weapons, and you need to put your mouse over it, and you need to right click on it. That turns auto firing on and off. So you want them to be all have auto firing on. Okay? And I've taken that item, fictional plasma injector. Or functional, not fictional. 2 of them. Oh, there's another one over there. Take item.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow put with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil.
Oh, cool. Stay focused and work fast. There's still a Klingon out there who wants to kill us.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit Warp 1.
Okay, give me a status report.
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are.
Any chance we can determine the jamming communications in the system?
Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Trill has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Alright, sounds good.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your plasma beam to weaken shielded targets.
Okay.
Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
Yep, and this button is a torpedo high yield button. Press that and it'll help your torpedoes work better. Slow down a little bit because you don't want to fly right into it and blow up when it blows up. Better speed back up, but you don't want to go into a warp core breach.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Alright, and I have altered my power levels by clicking on 3, there, that, and 3, and then putting power to shields. I press space on the keyboard to shoot. I've set auto fire as I said, so it just keeps shooting until that enemy is dead. Then I have to press space again for it to shoot the next enemy. Pressing this button will make that torpedo work better. For some reason it's not firing right now. Could be something in the way, blocking the... Oh, I've just got to press space again. I don't know why it stopped. Double torpedoes shot then. Probably thanks to pressing
I haven't
that.
forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Yep. You don't scare me.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Send a distress signal. Transmitting. Starfleet, come and save us.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to find them.
Okay, do it. We need to find them before he ambushes us again.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day.
Finally.
Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
Okay, we have the advantage.
I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It'll show up on the map.
Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Okay.
I can make your death swift.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow.
Press that button.
Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Okay, thank you. Major Barrett computer voice. Sounding person. Okay, so we're following that around. The green stuff. Let's follow it.
Hover your mouse over
Oh no, look.
and this firing arm
Stop
will be shown
accelerating.
on the ship in space.
Better turn around a bit. Oh, I better accelerate a little bit. And you've got to point towards somebody to shoot torpedoes at them. When the torpedo bay is at the front of your ship. Better zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, that's too much about that much. If I accelerate a little bit faster, I can turn a bit faster, but not too much or my turning circle gets bad. Or I can put in this scenario, I can go into reverse, press that button, reverse. Reversing. Doesn't make... It makes that happen.
Go ahead and try.
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt and 1. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Okay, beam arc tutorial.
Your ship is outfitted with phaser beam banks. These weapons have a 270-degree firing arc.
See?
This is the firing arc for the forward phaser banks.
That's the one for the rear.
This is the firing arc for the rear phaser banks. Note that both the forward and rear phasers have an overlapping arc of fire on the sides of your ship.
Right, okay.
Firing at enemies within the overlapping portion of your firing arcs is known as broadsiding. This allows both the forward and rear phaser banks to fire on the same target at the same time, increasing your damage output.
Alright, continue.
Federation captains who prefer beam bank weapons favor the broadside technique and will often circle their target, keeping them within the broadside arc at all times.
Sweet, good idea. Thanks for that tip, Major. Right, now let's accelerate towards that enemy. You can preload that if you want, doesn't matter. Okay, you can see power going from other systems. From there, you see how it goes white, and then the power comes up there. Alright, we're nearly at it. We should let go of full impulse just before we get to it, so I didn't do it quick enough.
This will divert power from your other shields.
Yes, and I also put a button there. You click this and use those buttons. So if you're broadside though, you can't torpedo. See? The torpedo doesn't have that kind of firing arc. I can increase power to weapons right now if I don't think that they can actually kill me.
Click on a shield that is low on power to direct power to it. This will divert power from your other shields.
Right, as I was just explaining, you can click that button and it will automatically go like that to all shields, or that button and automatically puts all power to attacking weapons.
Ship explosions cause damage. Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Yes. Remember, you don't want to be caught in somebody else's warp core breach. Done fighting.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
It's a Sovereign class ship, woohoo, like the Enterprise E, on screen.
This is Captain Volok of the USS Renown. Do you require assistance?
Yes, sir, we're ambushed by the Klingon Marauders.
A Klingon captain would have to be very bold to travel this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken by the Klingons ship. They killed him after they ordered us to fire on his position.
And did you follow his orders?
Affirmative.
So, I take it you are in command now.
Affirmative.
Very well. We will escort your ship to Earth's space dock.
What about the Klingon who killed Taggart, sir? Kadek is out there still.
And if he reveals his position, he will be dealt with accordingly.
Yes.
Until then, you are to set a course for our position.
Right.
Renown out.
Oh, it's behind me. Over there. See, when you're doing that, it's very slow. You can press this little button here and you get all these things. I don't have any special powers to go like make it handle faster like you get later on. As you progress up levels, you get more powers that will be available in here. Always check in here in case they don't automatically go down there. If you customize what's down here, the chances of automatically going in will be less, I think. Oh no! They're firing on that big ship. Press space bar to shoot.
Your captain begged for his life before I killed him.
Point your ship to them so that it can use the torpedoes.
Accepting danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. You have learned this lesson well.
I'm tired of this. It's time to finish this fight.
Always click that as soon as you can in this kind of scenario where you're trying to kill someone. Point the ship to them, even though that means
My house will avenge me.
your shields will be try to get away from that explosion.
The Renown will escort you back to Earth's space dock, but first we must inform the USS Kittimer that... One moment. My communications officer informs me that we are unable to contact the Kittimer. We will proceed to their coordinates to determine if they require assistance, and your ship will accompany us. I hereby grant you a field promotion.
Woohoo!
This will give you the proper authority over your crew, and final decision-making ability for your ship until we reach Earth's space dock and report to Admiral Quinn.
Okay. Sweet, so now this has come up and it's saying I'm getting these rewards, including Hyper Impulse Engine, Phaser Beam Array, and Phaser Split Beam Rifle, and another Bridge Officer. Sweet! Press Continue. All pops up there. Stop. Okay. Exit to Sector Space. So this mission is over, and I will end the video. But I'll just show you what you do next, but I won't be making the next video today, so you'll have to wait for me to make the next part. There's probably going to be like a couple hundred, I don't know exactly how many missions and videos I'll need to do to finish creating this tutorial, but it will take me quite a while. I expect it possibly to take 6 months to a year at least, I'm thinking, maybe, for me to finish this run through of the game. Okay, so I'm not going to do it right now, but you would then the next step is to press that M. Ah, so then you could click on that and it flies, but you're already there. It's just flying closer. Oh look, hail the USS Break-Even.
You're alive! How did you survive?
Haha.
It was a sure bet. I would have made a killing. But now I'm going to lose the whole bar. Hey, nice to see you, Captain.
Access Federation mail. Send and receive. Oh, okay. What else can he do?
You're alive!
Access your bank, and you get a bank. Now, if you pay a bit extra, you can have a shared account. That's my shared account, where I swap things between my different characters. And you should, after this point, before you go on to the next mission, the next thing for you to do is go, oh look, I got a better weapon here. Put that there. And use that one next. You could just discard this little one, because I don't think you're going to want to use it anyway. Oh, what's that? Something for the ship. Click on the ship over there, and then go, oh, so I've got a better phaser. Because you don't have any powers to improve your phasers, I wouldn't recommend putting it over that so that you lose your photon. Put it over that one so that you're upgrading one of your phaser banks. Okay, and what else do we have? We also have a improved hyper impulse engine. As you can see, this one has thrusters 25% when engines are disabled as a bonus, and its flight speed at full impulse is slightly faster. So we just drag it over here and we drop it there, or you can just double click and it will do that. See? Now you've got these two things. They're basically worthless because they were from the first ship tutorial. Any equipment you get with a ship is actually always worthless, so just discard it, throw it away. You want to get the other better things with the colours and stuff. They are the ones that are worth money, worth value there. Anyhow, so that's pretty cool. That's what you do there. There is maybe actually one more thing that I want to do, and that would be to show you that, normally you could transwarp home, but you can't do that yet. So if you want to go back at this point to say Earth Space Dock, because you might want to access something else, have a look on what's going on there before you continue on with the missions. So I pressed M, I found Earth Space Dock, just because I knew where it was, Sol System. You can click up on this there, you could type it in, Sol, and it will come up like that, and you can double click on that. So that's one way to tell your ship to go somewhere. Now the reason I'm going to do this is because there's this button called Store, and in the past I've been given a ship that is a tier 1 ship called whoa. I thought it was this one and that I would then get to use it. And it should say available, not needing to buy. That's weird. Enterprise Era Pack available. Here it is. This is what it was. I got it for free because of the refer to the video about that, about the NX class ship review, and anyway, it was to celebrate the new Star Trek series. So there you go. I've just got a new ship because I don't really like the first Miranda class ship they give you, and this one's equivalent but better looking and stuff. It's got 85 crew, it's got 10,000 hull. Yeah, so normally the Ready Starship button would work, but you're not really meant to be doing this so early, or you can if you pay money for it, because this bit normally costs a bit of extra money. So we need to go to Earth Space Dock so I can go to the ship selector in order to switch to the other ship. And maybe as part of this tutorial, I'll just quickly show you that, Earth Space Dock is sort of your home if you're a Federation character, at least anyway. And also for Romulans, but not for Klingons. Klingons can't go to it. And it's got a whole bunch of things that you sort of do there. So as a newbie, you should be exploring all that stuff. Later, throughout the tutorial missions, it does explain that to you, though. So I'm kind of skipping ahead. And I know I need to wrap this video up now because it's already gone too long and the file is going to be absolutely massive. I think my computer's already starting to sort of jitter a little bit, which means maybe the memory's full from recording a long video or something. So there you go. I've for some reason told it to go somewhere. I don't know what's going on here. How come it didn't bring it up? I'm right next to Earth. Maybe I'm not allowed to go there yet because I've skipped ahead. They don't want me changing my ship. Oh. It always unlocks things as you go along at the beginning, so don't fret, you can't really do everything. Maybe I should just cut this whole last section out. Oh well. So there are in the map here, there would be other things you could do, but I'm just going to go back to where I was supposed to on that mission, which would be to click on that and go there. Since I can't change the ship there as I wanted to. I should have realised that as I saw it was disabled. I have unlocked the ship, and it's... I think I unlocked it, didn't I? I don't know. Why does it now say buy? Because I already got it for free once? I don't know. Oh well, anyway, see, there you go. We're always still learning things, and when you're at the beginning it takes a while. You've got to spend, quite a few hours solid just playing through these beginning missions. It's all in here in the mission thing. You can also press that button and it will go to the beginning thing there. There's a Winter Wonderland event. Oh no, you have to be a higher level person than I am right now to do that. And you can see we're in the Klingon War here. Welcome to Earth Space Dock. Oh, that probably doesn't unlock until you get to that mission. We're not even up to that yet. There are these this is the new one, but you won't get that tier level 60. Oh. So there's a lot of stuff you have to go through. Pretty much all the missions here. So every single one of these things is going to be a video that I have to do. All of them. So they're all your missions. And then it said there's a available thing here. Changing clothes and skills trainer tutorials. Hey. Accept. Changing clothes. Accept. Alright, well, we'll have to do that in the next video. Alright, anyway, well, thanks for watching this video from the Tim of Borg show, this tutorial. I hope this has helped you decide whether or not you want to play, or how to play and get you going on the Star Trek Online game for newbies. If you weren't a newbie, thanks for watching anyway. Alright, stay tuned for the next one. Please subscribe and share my videos and all that stuff. Alright, see you later, bye.